Shri Matre Namaha, Shri Rama Raksha, Sarva Jagat Raksha. Before getting into the topic, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel so you motivate us in bringing out this sacred content to you all. Today I'm going to talk about all the dimensions from 0D to 4D, and after that, after a few days, then I'm going to talk about the higher dimensions. So 0D. 0D is the zero dimension. It has like everything darkness. It is like a black hole, and black hole doesn't always mean negative. Black holes are of two types. One is organic black hole, another is inorganic black hole. The inorganic black hole is the black hole which is the dimension of the lower densities, and all the lower beings, they are in the inorganic black holes. But the other black hole, which is the organic black hole, that is different. That is the black hole which from which you make a transition into different dimensions, and that is the organic black hole. An organic black hole happens when you move to another consciousness, and organic black holes are like a wide phase of awakening. So wide phase of awakening I'll talk about in my coming videos. So there are two types of black hole. Generally most people will think that black hole means, oh, this is something dark and negative, etc., etc. Yes, that is true, but it is of inorganic black hole. The black hole which is not formed naturally. It is the black hole of the dark beings. It is like a Shunya Nagara of the Bhandasura. He is like a villain of the this in the story of the goddess Lalita Tripura Sundari. So goddess Lalita Tripura Sundari is fighting that evil who is called as Bhandasura, who is from that Shunya Nagara. He created his own Shunya Nagara, which is like a Shunya means zero. Okay, he created his own zero city, where he and all his family members, they lived there. Okay, so these beings who are negative and who steal the life force energy of all the beings and all the different types of beings in different dimensions, and who try to create chaos and havoc and destruction, and who try to imbalance the universes. So these beings live there, and these beings are like a dark beings, and they are in the inorganic black holes. And whenever they come from like a dark portals, and whenever these beings come, they interrupt, and they create so many discomforts and uncomfortable things, and they just create so many problems in different types of dimensions and in different universes, and also they create so many problems on earth. So when they do that, then the divine beings, who are higher divine beings like gods or goddesses, they come to protect the humanity, or they come to protect all the other beings who from these inorganic black hole beings, who are the evils coming from these inorganic black hole dimensions. So whenever these beings come out of those dark portals, then the light beings, okay, they also come out from the light portals, okay, from the heavens, from the higher heavens, from the Devaloka, like that. So Devaloka is like a light portal from which all the devatas and all those beings are coming, and they are like a positive energy. They come and they protect, they create harmony, they create balance in the universe, they take care of the universe, they take care of the protection part and nurturing part of all the beings. Whereas the dark portal, where these beings, they do everything opposite of the light portal beings, because the light portal beings are like they whatever the light portal beings are doing, these dark portal beings, they don't like it. So they are like a opposite, like a Ram and Ravanasur. So it's like that. So these beings who are coming from the inorganic black holes, they come and they disrupt everything, and they create like so much of a confusion, tension, mind control programs, and they create a lot of negativity in different types of beings. So if you want, you can watch a serial called as Jagat Janani Maha Vaishnav Devi. So in that it is a Indian serial, and it is a very nice serial to understand this. So there is a being who is a villain, and who is in that inorganic black hole in some deep down some space, and he is trying to control all the human beings who are on the earth realm. So it is clearly shown there, and it is from there he is coming, and he is just sent some dark energies onto the earth through dark portals, and these dark energies, they try to control human beings. They enter into human beings, they create negativity in human beings, they create all kind of jealousy, lust, etc., etc., and they create all kind of greed, anger, and all these different dense qualities in human beings, so that they can rule human beings. So it's like these beings, these inorganic black hole beings, they try to rule humanity, or they try to rule all the other lokas, and they try to steal and occupy things. They like zabardasti, forcefully they snatch everything. Forcefully they try to manipulate everybody. Forcefully they try to take away everything which others have. So their agenda is like force, control, manipulation. Their agenda is very dark. Whereas the light beings from the light portal, they are kings and queens. They are like they are light. They rule with love. They rule the hearts of the humanity and hearts of all the other beings with love. But the dark beings from the dark portals, inorganic black hole beings, they rule with they rule with mind control. They rule with control. That is the difference. So the dark beings are always controlling, manipulative. They're always greedy. They're always lusty. They're always they have so many of a dense lower vibrational qualities within them. Okay, all the Arshat Vargas are there within them. But the light beings, they are like they are already, they have managed and they have balanced all these things. And the light beings, they are more like a nurturer, providers. They are like a cosmic parents. They take care of you, they love you, they provide that unconditional love, they bless you, they help you in your growth, they help you in your soul ascension. While the dark portal beings, they try to descend you from wherever you are. They try to descend you. They will not allow you to ascend. They will create some manipulative stories. They create some kind of a dysfunctions. They create some kind of a chaos. They create some kind of problems. So they don't want the ascension of the other beings. They also want to pull all the beings into the black hole, and they want to steal their energy. They want to pull all the beings into also to be like them, like a dissension, in the dissension process. So they take you through the dissension process, whereas the light beings, they take you to the ascension process. So these beings are like that. So this is like a zero dimension where all these things are there. And also they are like in Indian stories, you heard of a name called as Patala, etc. So these beings, maybe they are referring to Patala as a zero dimension. I don't actually clearly know it, but here why I bought that word, because they are the serpent beings. There are two different types of serpent beings, which I have talked about in my previous videos in my channel, so you can watch those if you want to understand. So they are higher dimensional Nag Devatas and Nag Devas, who are in the higher Naga worlds. Okay, they have their own higher world in their own higher heavens. But they are also some of the these beings. They are two different types of serpent beings. Some are the light serpent beings and some are the dark serpent beings. Dark doesn't mean I'm saying referring about the color, but I'm referring about the dimension here. Okay, the beings who are coming from the inorganic black hole systems, they are serpents. So the inorganic black hole system serpents are quite negative, and they are actually jealous type, etc., etc. But the organic black hole organic serpents, who are very opposite of the black hole systems, like a goddess Manasa Devi, okay, goddess Nageshwari or Kundalini, okay, they are all like they are higher vibrational serpent beings who are for the help of the humanity, and who help you to ascend, and who help you to understand the Kundalini process. And they are like unconditional love beings. And whereas the other serpent beings, they are different. So they are always like two different types of energies which are present. So this was all about the zero dimension and the dimensions below zero dimension. So dimensions below zero dimension, like -1, -2, etc., like that. So these are all these comes under zero dimension, which was the inorganic black hole portal. Okay, so now next is first dimension. First dimension is like root chakra. Okay, the mool adhara. So this is like root cause of everything. So mool adhara is present in the human being. So they are mool adhara has most of you might have already known some things about Muladhara. So I don't want to repeat everything which you already know. So I want to give you something like a unique. So if in Muladhara, so everything, all the root cause of everything is there in Muladhara. The seed of all the things, the seed which have been sown in the past incarnations, before your incarnations onto the earth. So all that seeds are in the Muladhara. So we have a term called as Bijakshara. So Bij is seed, okay, from the first Bijakshara, then the tree grows, and then you have so many mantras and different stotras and different sahasranamas, etc. All these things. So what is the root? What is the root is that seed. We have a God seed also. So I have made a video about God seed. If you did not yet watch that, listen to that, and you will have a better understanding of God seed and how the creation was manifested and etc. All these topics. So this root chakra have the root of everything. It is the root cause of everything. So if you want to find the solutions to the problem, maybe those solutions to the problem, the root cause of all the problems, may be there in your root chakra, because root chakra also carries your cellular memory. It holds your cellular memory. It has the cellular imprints in it. It has the birth transduction sequence in it. I'll talk about birth transduction sequence also in my future videos. So it has everything which the unconscious mind contains. It has the past lives in it. It has the past life stories in it. It has the root cause and symptoms of all the things which have been hidden from you in it. So many solutions for your problems are hidden in the root chakra. So if you are balancing your root chakra, then it is like it is a very nice thing. So if you will feel very grounded and comfortable on the earth. So many of us, like star seeds, they are their higher chakras are very active, and their lower chakras like root chakra, sacral chakra, and solar plexus, they have to work on the lower chakras, because you are like a spiritual being, highly advanced spiritual being, and you have to, as you come onto the earth, and then you will face so many difficult to manage the material world. But we also have to manage the material world, so we have to learn to manage and to also activate and to understand these three lower chakras also. Then only it will be like a complete balance. We have to have a spiritual and material balance. Only if you're spiritual, it doesn't gonna work out, or only if you're material, it's not gonna work out, because one or the other thing will always be pulling you back, and it will always make you feel guilty, or it will always create desires in you. So it's not like a complete thing. It's not like a complete ascension journey. Ascension means you have to ascend in all areas of your life. You have to improve in all areas of your life. This is the real ascension. Okay, so this is like a root. And root chakra is also responsible for your ancestors, your lineage, okay, because your roots, your family roots, your ascended master ancestral things, and all these things, all the hidden things which you don't know, all your secrets are in the root chakra. So this is like a root chakra. So then I'm not you already know that root chakra is also responsible for the food, sex, etc., all these things. So I'm not going to talk about all these things, but the unmanifest energy is also present in the root chakra. The unmanifest energy of the of your own creation, like the seeds is like before form, there is a seed, like before form there is a seed. So the seed for your desires are also present in the root chakra. So all these things are root chakra. Then comes the sacral chakra. And the sacral chakra I'll talk about in my next video. So thank you so much for tuning in. Shri Rama Raksha Sarva Jagat Raksha. Shri Matre Namaha.